Okay, this is my third time filming this, and I think if I don't get it this time, I'm going to cry. And you're a bit crooked, so hold that thought. Okay, then that might be the best I'm going to do. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a little Q&A / reading your assumptions about me, chit chat type of video. I don't really know what to call this, but we'll just be chatting about things you guys want to talk about. So a few days ago, I posted on my community tab, just ask me questions or assumptions or whatever, and I would go through them. So here we are today going through them for the third time, in fact, actually. So that's nice. On that note, I'm just going to get right into it and start reading these assumptions or questions or whatever. Okay. The first one is, I assume you're comfortable with your tractor and grain cart, which I am very comfortable with it now. I have actually been driving tractors, equipment, whatever, consistently for 2 years now. This is my second year, which is not long at all. Last summer, if you asked me that, I would say no, I'm still terrified of it, but now I'm comfortable, surprisingly. Apart from them, what machine would you like to add or change to your fleet? That gives me Star Wars vibes. But, I honestly have I don't know anything about equipment, machines, anything. I know how to drive them, and I know how to grease them. But I don't know much about anything. I would say the only thing I would like to add or change personally is have, like, I don't know if this actually exists, but self-greasing equipment. You know how perfect that sounds? Sounds beautiful. Sounds like a work of art. And I would appreciate it. So, if that's not a thing, can someone make that? Because that'd be great. Next one is, I assume you need a new puppy and that your dad should buy it for you. I agree. 110%. I do think my dad should get me a puppy. So if you guys didn't know about, I guess that was last summer. So last summer my dog passed away. He was old. He was a little sweetheart. But yeah. I don't think I would get a new puppy though until I'm done university and have my own place and whatever. So yeah, I don't think a puppy wants to live in a dorm room next year, so I mean, fair enough. Do I really want to? Okay, so this one has a few assumptions, but when your parents retire eventually, I read that completely weird. When your parents eventually retire, ... one, I assume the farm will be passed down to you and your brother, which most likely, yeah, I would say that's true. 2, I assume you would not want to keep the sheep, cows instead, maybe. Yeah, it's not a secret. I don't like sheep very much. Cows, well, beef cows I am a little scared of, if I'm being entirely honest, which, don't hate on me, okay? I have spaghetti noodle arms, so they could take me down in a heartbeat. Which, I mean, most animals probably could. And dairy cows, I don't like morning chores, so I don't think that would work out too smoothly for me. So I'd probably just maintain the grain farm side of the situation, and if someone else wanted to run the sheep, go for it, whatever. But it's not for me, no. Number 3, I assume your brother may not want to farm if he's doing electronics. So yeah, my brother is an electrical engineer and likes technology and stuff like that. I have no idea what his plan is at all for work-wise. But farming does have a lot of like technology involved with it, so honestly I wouldn't be surprised if he did something in farming in general. I don't know what it would technically be. But yeah, I guess we'll just see where life ends up taking him. Number 4, I assume you'll likely want to stay in farming, which is true. I yeah, it's not a bad gig. Okay. Next one. Do you like school? Yes, I do actually, which is weird, I know. And are you planning on college on campus or online? So, it all kind of depends on COVID. If we have in-person classes again next year, we'll just have to wait and see. But I am going to school no matter what, online or in person. Hopefully in person, but we'll see what happens. And farming seems like something you would do. What part do you like the most? I don't think I've ever actually been asked that. What part of farming do I like the most? I like the satisfaction of it. It's a very satisfying job. Which probably sounds very general, but I like a lot of things about it, so. Do you ever have disagreements with your mom? No, actually, we never. I don't think I've ever actually been in trouble by my parents. Actually, that's a lie. A few years ago, back in the day, I had a boyfriend. I know, crazy. And I was in this bad habit of always falling asleep. And I actually did, like, genuinely fall asleep. And I would always forget to text him. And then I would end up waking up at, like, 3 in the morning to my parents calling me. And they're like, where are you? You're not home. And I'm like, oh, my bad. So, yeah, that was a bad habit. And that was not good. But other than that, we all are, like, fairly chill people in this household. I mean, if someone wakes up grumpy, we just tend to avoid them all day, so there's that. What kind of music do you like? I think you like country music, but I also think I'm wrong. I'm weird when it comes to music. I like a lot of different genres. I'm like constantly listening to different things. I like pop, I like country, I like rock. I like more of the old school rock, but I like it. I kind of like rap. It kind of depends on the day. I don't know. I like everything. Right now, I'm not a huge fan of country. Other than Luke Combs' album, that's just perfection. Right now, though, I'm actually really into AC/DC, which is random. I know, but yeah. What is your dream vacation if you had unlimited budget? No worries, where would you go and who would you go with? I would probably go by myself if I go anywhere, to be honest. I'm a bit independent in life. Yeah. My dream vacation is probably like Germany or Europe somewhere, or New Zealand. I like that too. Ooh, Iceland. Actually, that's like my number one at the top of my list. I want to go Iceland, which is weird if you know me because I hate the cold, but it seems like a really cool place. Do you plan on continuing your vlog when you're in college or university? And I do. I actually started this channel for when I go to school because I thought it'd be a cool way to like save all my memories and stuff. But yeah, I'm still planning on it, online or in person. You're coming along for the ride. Should be interesting. Actually, a lot of people were wondering how old I am. I am 18. I just turned 18 in July. I know I may not look like an adult or act like it, but I am actually an adult. Surprising, I know. And then a few people were asking, do you have a boyfriend? No, I don't. I don't need no mans. But I want one. Hit me up on Instagram, link in description. I need to become a better winker. Maybe then I can get myself a boyfriend. Not an assumption, but what would you change around the farm if you could? This one's just asking some of my favorite things. What's your favorite chore? Probably cleaning my room, which sounds weird, but I cannot sleep if there's even something out of place, which I probably have a little bit of OCD, to be honest, but whatever. Favorite book is probably Unbroken. I don't know who wrote it. But it's like this war book. If you just search Unbroken, you'll find it. It's also a movie. It's really good. It's very intense, but it's good. Favorite junk food would have to be chocolate. Anything chocolate, I don't care. Just chocolate. And as for my favorite color, that would be blue. And that's all my questions and assumptions. Not too many. A lot of them were like very similar, so I kind of just grabbed a few. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions, just comment below and I'll try to get through as many as I can. And yeah, thanks guys for watching. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends now, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Bye guys. Let's hope that one works.